in the beginning. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want more content like this. And leave a comment.
The herbs come around. Yeah, man, this seems pretty relaxed, seems pretty chill. Calm setting. You know what I'm saying? It's a kickback type of vibe. I think we gained our inspiration from what, Lil Yachty and them?
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas was sitting on $20,000 couches. I mean, this ain't no $20,000 couch, but I mean,
It's like 1,000.
you know,
Like a rack.
you know what I'm saying?
Like a rack.
You feel me? What's I doing? But yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a video recorded pod. James,
Yo.
how are you, brother?
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm drinking on this wine. I think you got me this. This is my housewarming gift.
Ah, yes. Damn, you ain't opened that yet?
Nah, this is my first time.
Yeah, I brought you.
I don't know how to say this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't ask me. My uncle works at a winery,
Shout out to them.
so he puts us on to.
Your uncle works at a winery?
Yeah, so he puts us on to like.
Oh, we might have to go there. Where is it at?
I don't know, bro. Oh, let me take that back. Not a winery, like a wine distributor.
Oh, distillery. Or
no,
what is it?
distributor. It's like all the wines come there and then.
But
they,
is it
like,
is it a distillery or is it just?
It's not pretty. It look like a factory, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
But is it called a wine distillery?
I don't know. I can ask him, but he's really fob, so it would probably he's just gonna be like, they sell wine. I don't know what we do.
Oh no, you gotta explain what fob means.
That was fresh off the boat. I hopefully that's not a derogatory term now.
No, who cares?
Given that we live in this,
I was talking to some old people,
Yeah.
and they said the F word. The F word. No. You know, the other F word. That,
say no.
yeah, the one you can't say about the LGBT
The shit
community.
that we used to let fly at practice back in like 2012, 2013,
Boy.
2011, 2012. We used to let that
Till
bitch
like
fly,
2012, 2013, boy.
Boy. Used to let that bitch
I was
fly.
saying the R word, the F word. I was saying all types of stuff. Do you
sometimes
even know what the R word is?
I still say the R word. That's why
I be saying it too, bro.
I be muting up
I'm
because
bad.
it's not. I don't mean it like that, bro. Like, get your panties out of a bunch. Am I allowed to say that? We don't even know.
Who knows?
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I would just be like, and it's like when I say, I'm gonna fucking say it. When I say, I'll be like, yo, that shit retarded. Like, and when I say like that shit retarded, it's not you or like I'm talking about a person. It's like that shit is like so. It's more than stupid.
It's just
retarded. Yeah. So it's like,
and no offense to the people who are mentally, mentally challenged or mentally disabled or whatever the proper terminology is for that. It's just, what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. For real. It's not. They changed suicides to gassers.
gassers? That's what they call it? Like you can't say suicide no more?
And this was a while ago too. Cause like Benita was in she was in high school at the time. And I think she graduated like 2015, 2016 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. She from West Potomac. Fuck West Potomac. I don't even know why I
Yeah,
said
fuck
that.
West Po.
Mount Vernon.
How the hell did she get to West Potomac? No, that's another discussion.
Talk about that later. Yeah. But she came home one night. She's like, "Oh, you don't know what I just went through. I'm so tired." I'm like, "Fuck is you tired for?" Dude, like today at gym they made us do this thing called gassers. I'm like, "What's gassers?"
Oh, you're talking about the running thing.
Yeah, bro.
Gassers.
She was like, "Oh, they made us run to each touchline."
because-
I was like, "You mean suicides?" She was, "Oh yeah, we're not allowed to call that it anymore." I'm
That's
like,
crazy. Imagine a coach talking about some. Yeah. They probably call them like touch the lines or something now in basketball. You can't even say suicide.
That shit is called suicide, my boy.
That's what it was. It was suicide. Literally, running them joints was suicide. Touch every line
Yeah, it's quiet.
or down and backs. Oh my god.
It's a calm thing. You get me?
What was I gonna say though?
What's up, bro?
Oh yeah, I was talking to my girl's aunt about the R word, and I was just like, yeah, man, like that shit is stupid, bro. She uses it. She says she still uses it though, and she's a counselor at a school, so that's
Focus. Don't expose her.
yeah.
But
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I mean, I said my girl, my sister be like, "Oh, you're not allowed to," but I mean, hey, bro.
It is what it is, man. I just feel like we're way too sensitive. I don't even want to make it that type of podcast, man. But it's just like, you just gotta get some shit off your chest.
Nah, motherfuckers is just soft, bro. It's cool. That's what it is. Motherfuckers are soft. And now the repercussion of shit being so soft is what we have going on today. If the shoe fits, you get it.
Yeah.
But
Wait. I got another one last question, bro. So how do you feel about like getting your nails? Because I want to get my nails done, like my hand, like a manicure.
Oh, the manicures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie
shit
though.
Just make me feel clean.
I see that, and you look clean.
I appreciate that, brother.
I'm not gonna lie. One thing I don't like. I don't want like my shit to look glossy though.
Yeah, you don't have to get them glossy.
So why do you get yours glossy? Like what's?
I think it's like an added on layer of like, it just makes it look clean. It's like squeaky. Yeah, it's like.
You don't feel like it makes you look like a bitch?
Nah, far from it. You know what I'm saying? So.
How often do you get your nails done? How much is it? Let's start with that.
Well, I go to my lady. Her name is Lynn. Okay. I'm not even gonna expose it, but if you hit me up, I'll let you know who it is. I'm not even about to let niggas know where I be at and shit like that. But
yeah, the ops be watching, trying to line you up and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no ops though. Thank God.
Alright.
It's about $33 though, with the gel and everything like that.
I've been doing pedicures with my girl, and it's about $33 for that.
Yeah,
pedicures are good. Like
they're good, bro. And this is the same thing, bro. Like
I believe it. How long does it take to get it done for like a male?
Oh no, like bro, shit don't even take long, bro. Like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
See, but I have a bad problem. I bite my fingernails.
This will help you from stopping that though, because it's so hard. Like pause, the gel that they put on your fingernail hardens up, which then prevents you from biting your nails. But I mean, eventually, obviously, the gel does get weaker. You know what I'm saying? It's time.
Yeah, it's more of a sense of like when I get nervous or like if I'm betting. And talking about betting, which goes into our first topic, I'm gonna ask you about. So we're kind of talking about it before the podcast starts, but we're gonna save it for the podcast. If you guys haven't noticed, we're kind of just like freestyling. We don't really have. Well, I mean, we'll get into sports. We're gonna get into sports, obviously, but So like, let's say you're a big Celtics fan. Which team are you the biggest fan of? I feel like it's the Celtics personally.
Shit.
But you do love your Cowboys. I'm not gonna lie.
I love the Cowboys.
Oh no, Chelsea
but
too.
I love Chelsea as well.
So which one would you say?
It's all C's, but I ain't no Crip. You hear me? But yeah. I just came back off the dome, off the fucking head.
So corny.
I should be a rapper. It's like nah. Damn. Well, let's see. I think the better question to ask is not who's my favorite, but who when does it hurt the most? Pause. Like when we lose, like which team, like which sport, or like which team does it hurt the most?
I feel like that determines who you care about the most, though.
Nah, because all my teams are in different situations.
That is true. Cause
So
I'll go into it when it's my turn.
Yeah, so shit be hurting different. Like in an NFL game, you have 16. Is it 17 games now?
17.
You have 17 games, so it's like, bro, you can't be losing that many games.
You can't.
In the NBA, it could be a Tuesday against fucking
The
Pistons.
Yeah.
Or
That lost.
even if the Bobcats still existed.
But you might have a back-to-back tomorrow.
You feel me? It's cool. We get it back. You know what I mean? But
I'm talking about like specifically like maybe like for Celtics like playoff games though.
that shit be hurt, bro. That shit be hurting, bro.
Cause now the schedule is like you gotta wait like a couple of days, like 2-3 days
That
maybe.
shit be hurt. And it's like I was telling you earlier, it goes about like how did we lose? You know what I mean?
Oh, y'all do be losing some close games. Y'all be blowing leads. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I think the top two now, because I'm so used to it with the Cowboys, the top two is either gonna be the Celtics, bro, or Chelsea. But with soccer, bro, sometimes when we lose, that shit just it ruins my whole day.
And here's the question I was getting to though. So like when you lose, right? How do you want? I'm just gonna. All right. This is just advice for all the girls. We don't even give girl advice. But like when you lose, what do you want your girl to do? When you lose, like what are some do's and don'ts when your team loses and your girl's like in the house?
Number one, don't tell me it's not that serious.
It's that serious.
It's always that serious. Because that's like me telling you it's not that serious when you broken out. Or it's not that serious when your dress came in and it didn't fit. Or it's not that serious when,
oh my God.
You feel me, bro? What? Like,
don't let the dress fit.
Anybody tell you to buy that dress?
That's going to ruin the whole day.
Before the, it's like, now let me stop. But nah, like, don't tell me it's not that serious, bro. Because it's that serious, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what else? What else can I compare it to, bro?
I don't even know, bro. It's like, bro, losing a sports game hurts different, bro.
The same way you be hurt when we go get something to eat and we don't bring you something back, that hurt is the same way it be hurting when the sports team lose times 10. Okay? Because for some guys out there, bro, they've been with their sports team longer than they've been with their girl. That was
their whole life, nigga.
That was what was bringing them happiness before you pulled up.
Nigga,
you know
I've been with my guys since. I've seen some of my favorite guys leave and get new
before niggas had pubic.
Hold on. Pause.
Facial.
Pause. I said something wild just now. I seen some of my favorite guys leave.
What do you mean?
And new guys come in.
All right.
Oh yeah. It's slight, but it's like I gotta pause that just so niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? Clip me.
But yeah, though, like it be shit like that, bro. Like, don't tell me it's not that next, because it is next, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the way your significant other responds can also aid you in, like, how to overcome that loss.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Like, when she's sick with you or sick for you,
yes.
it makes the loss a little bit more better.
I want the whole house to be in dismay.
Yeah, like, when I'm hot, be like, yeah, man, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like, listen. Don't
make it.
Don't be
make
like
it so obvious.
Don't make it fuck like you don't know the sport, bro. Like, know about the sport, or if you don't know about the sport, personally for me, bro. Listen, if my team loses, and it depends how we lose too.
Yeah, of course.
Like, all right, for me, like Duke, I've seen Duke lose because we play Tuesday and we play Saturday.
See how passionate he is. He can't even keep the mic.
So
like,
we play Tuesday and we'll play like Saturday. Bro, if we lose to, oh my God, don't let us lose to like UNC, bro. Bro,
niggas be talking cash shit.
I'm gonna be heated, bro. As a matter of fact, just don't even talk to me. Like, I don't know, that's me. Don't talk to me. Like, let me cool down. Like, my girl understands this now. We'll sit in complete silence after Duke loses. Just,
yeah, I mean,
and then like the next game will come on, just be like, I'll just be there, just quiet as fuck. Like, just like, can't believe we lost to these niggas.
Does your girl like? So when after you guys lose, do you like watch any like sports analyst stuff, or like do you go on YouTube and go watch your favorite like channel or anything like that to see what their assessment of the game was or anything like that?
So I'm one of those guys. All right, so like
for instance, like an Arsenal TV or something like that.
I don't.
Not specific.
Yeah. Like if Arsenal, like it really just depends on the sport. Like I'm a Twitter guy. Like I'll go on Twitter and I'll go see if other fans agree with like what I'm thinking, especially if it was a close game. And I'm like basketball. I feel like I'm a knowledgeable in basketball. Like, you guys, we should have did this in this situation. Like football, I wouldn't say I'm like, like I know like schemes, but like in basketball, I know schemes. I know different coverages or whatever. And I feel like that's why I be getting mad in the group chat, because I'd be like, y'all niggas don't really love basketball like I love basketball.
That's how we feel about football, though.
Don't be trying to tell me what they should have did in this situation, or like what was the right play. But yeah, bro. Like if you like made the wrong play, I want to see if other people agree with me online, and if they do, I don't know why that shit makes me even hotter, because I'm like, it wasn't that obvious. Nigga.
Nah, I think it validates your knowledge. It just makes you feel like there's validation in the knowledge of what you know or what you saw during the game or during the defeat. Bro. Yeah, nah, it gets next. But ladies out there, man, like when your man loses, when the niggas lose the games and shit like that, bro, just whatever their coping mechanism is, just, you know what I'm saying, try to adapt to it. You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna name some cons. Cons. You said that's serious. Don't say it's not that serious. That's absolutely number one. Number two. For me personally, it may be different for other guys. Don't be trying to cuddle me. Like, I'm not in a loving mood right now. Like, don't be trying to, like, rub up on me. Oh, this is another thing. Bro, but this one is, like, this one's different because I can't really get mad because it's not my team. So I'll be betting, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like I need one leg to hit, and I can see the team fucking up. And, like, inside I'm getting hotter and hotter. And I've been trying to work on this, honestly. Like, my girl would try to have a normal conversation because she doesn't know what's going on every time that I'm betting. But it's like, bro, if this nigga doesn't get 20 more fucking yards, I'm about to lose my fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more relaxed.
I'm a little
bit more relaxed with
bro,
the betting.
Please get these 20 yards.
When the betting shit don't, like, that's why I stopped betting. You look, my FanDuel account, I ain't using it in like 6 to 8 months.
Bro, I'm not like an addicted
But
gambler,
still,
but it's just like, bro, that shit be, bro. I'll be like, bro, how is this? Like, you'll be like, Patrick Mahomes to throw for 225. That nigga throws for 225 like in his sleep.
Yeah,
nigga, it'll be the fourth quarter. You'll be like, bro, this nigga only has 180 and they're up 30. Like,
yeah, nah. Look, I'll be like, this shit is fake. I just chalk it to that. So I don't ever, like, for me personally, maybe for you it's the betting thing, but for me, on the betting app shit, bro, I just be looking. I be laughing. I be like, I don't be laughing, but I be like,
nah, it does become numbing.
I'm like, this shit is fake. I'm just so
numbing.
adamant. I be adamant that, like, the shit that I'm watching is fake. Like, I know for a fact it's fake. It's fake.
It's numbing. It's like,
it's fake.
Now when I lose, like, when niggas lose parlays by one, like, I remember I used to be hot when I used to lose the parlay by one, but now when I use the parlay by one, I'm like, of course, I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew it. I knew that I was gonna lose by one. I knew this was gonna be the leg too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, nah, that shit.
Oh, during the game, if my team's losing, don't talk to me. Like, just like keep the conversation to a minimum. Like, don't like try to talk to me about some shit we gotta do during the week. I'm not trying to hear that right now, bro.
Or try to make plans.
Oh,
like, either during or like immediately after. Like, if the game ended, we just lost, you don't be like, all right, now it's time, let's go grocery shopping. Like, bro.
Go where? Bro, if you don't get out of my... Bro. See?
Nigga, we're not going today.
I don't condone...
We're going tomorrow, bro.
Or you're going by yourself.
Like, bro, what?
Bro, don't... Bro. I don't want to keep saying bro, but it's like, bro, do not... Bro. It's just best to leave us alone. Like, I just need to cool down. Like, when I say, all right, let's go do something, that's when I probably haven't gotten over it. But it's like, I'm good enough to deal with, like, life. But, like, that first hour and a half is
they don't talk, right?
No. It's first hour and a half. It's so crucial, bro.
Yeah, nah, facts. But, no, I mean, it is what it is, man. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like niggas, man, it doesn't take too much to please us, bro.
Bro, I'm real simple, bro.
It's real simple.
It's real simple.
If you know that, you know what I'm saying, the sports thing is big in our lives, then
humongous.
Then you gotta just, like, you know what I'm saying, let it, bro. I'm not afraid to share this, bro. Bro. When Chelsea won the Champions League in 2021, was it?
It was the first time, not last year, not the year before, but the year before that.
It's 2021.
Yeah.
Bro, when Chelsea won the joint 2021, bro, I was ecstatic.
Nigga.
And I wasn't even, like, at home. I was with Cletus and Jamar.
If I have the video, this nigga celebrated the Chelsea championship, I swear to God, all the way to his birthday.
Oh, yeah, we did that shit in the club.
All the way, like, and his birthday is in July. Like, we celebrated mid-July. Chelsea won the championship beginning of May?
We won the Champions League, bro. You know when the shit come out in the club and they got the signs and everything? The shit had champions on there, and it was like it was the Chelsea team photo with them holding the Champions League trophy. It's lit, you know? We outside, AKT events. Make sure you follow the page because we give you experiences. We out here handing out experiences. But, yeah, bro, like, when we won that joint, bro, I was so, like... Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling certain emotions I had never, like, felt before, bro. And I didn't know how to harbor them joints, bro. I shed a tear when we won. I was crying. Like, bro, I was crying, bro.
I don't know those emotions, bro. I haven't seen one of my sports teams win since 2015.
Yeah. Yeah, and like,
oh my God, don't let a New York team win a championship, bro. I'm going to be at the parade.
But you see if you see, like, for me, it was like the story. So, like, imagine like a Cinderella story.
But every team has a story, bro.
Facts.
Every time you win, it's like a Cinderella. So you're like, bro, I can't believe it, bro. Facts. Like even the Chiefs, like to an extent, maybe not now, like not now that they've won it like a couple of times, but like because they've been so good. But like the first time they won it, I bet you there was like fine, like those fans that have been riding with them since Alex Smith and before that with Tony Gonzalez. They were probably like Jamal Charles. They were probably like, finally. My time has come. Like, I cannot wait for that moment for, like, the Knicks. The Yankees are different, but, like, I haven't seen them win since 2009.
And I feel like in like, men's life, for the majority aspect of it, in men's life, there's, like, 3 stages of being a fan. You have one when you're younger and you're a fan and you just talk shit. So even if you win, yeah, you feel like good about it, but it's to talk shit to your other friends. Then you have your midlife when like we're at the age that we are now and we're really like deep into it. But then we also have the other side of things when we start to have families and other worries. We won't be as emotionally invested.
Nah. No, listen.
It won't be as to like, bro, come on,
you
bro.
think so, bro? But listen.
Imagine coming in college, bro. How much time do we have to watch sports? Bro, nigga. For the longest, bro, for like the past, because I was in college for a while. Hey, listen, it's not about how long it takes to finish. It's not about how long it takes to finish. It's about finishing.
Got to graduate.
But in college, bro, I was knowing every college quarterback. Like, bro, like that's why Joe Burrow and Sam Hurt and all these, like, bro, like I've known these people for like I've been watching them. You feel me? That's why Herbert is he's my guy because I was an Oregon fan in fucking in high school.
Who wasn't an Oregon fan? Marcus Mariota, like low key a legend. He might not be nice in the NFL now, but Marcus Mariota was. He was one of them guys when we was.
And then what was him? What's his name? Michael. What was his name? That fast ass nigga, number 6, D'Anthony
Melton. No, not Melton.
D'Anthony something.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, fast as shit. But that's besides the point. You have that time when you are so
invested. They were the fastest offense ever.
When you're so invested because you have nothing to do but to study, hang with girls, party, and just watch sports. Bro. And then you have your adult life a little bit like now, this stage, up until like probably we're like 35 or some shit like that. When we start to have our family, bro, we're not going to be able to sit down and watch every sport or not even watch it, but not know who's coming out of where, at what weight and shit like that. I mean, maybe for some others, but that number becomes low. So I feel like when your team wins a championship within this like stage that we're in now, that shit hit different.
Another thing we should probably talk about, with the championship, bro. When you win a championship and you're, bro. See, it's like you win the championship too, bro. But it's like when your team wins a championship and you're like 20s, bro. It feels so much. It just feels so much gratitude. Fuck, I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I want to say. I gotta stop drinking. But you just feel so much satisfaction winning it now instead of when you were like in your teens, like you were saying. But like, bro, like another thing is like, bro, does your girl understand? Like, all right, so like my girl, like she knows that like Saturdays from, I want to say Saturdays and Sundays, November to March. Like, especially Saturday.
Blackout dates,
bro. We can't do nothing, bro. One of those days, I have to watch Duke play basketball. I don't care if we're playing fucking William and Mary. I'm watching the entire fucking game. Like, she's like, because I was talking to her about college football. I was like, listen, college football, like, we can't do anything. She's like, no, you can't have college football and college basketball. I was like, and for guys, you got to understand that. You can't block out every fucking sports day, bro. You got to pick a sport. You got to pick a team that you're like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch this. We can plan a day after that, but like, until that team plays, we're not doing nothing else, bro.
Yeah. For me,
it's Chelsea.
It's Chelsea.
Yeah.
Because of the times that we played.
That's good for her though, because
she doesn't realize that though.
Because your games are like at 6 or 10 in the morning.
Yeah, 6, 10 in the morning. Sometimes like 12-1.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's Chelsea. And then for, like, football is so long. Unless it's, like, those key matchups. Like, Game Time, America, it's a game of the week when it's, like, two heavy hitters.
425 game.
Yeah. And when you're a Cowboy fan, them games are hot.
See, that's different for me because, like.
But also with football, I could fluidly watch football because the game is so long.
Yeah.
Pause. And, like, it doesn't.
That wasn't a pause moment, though.
Okay, cool. But, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, with football, with soccer, it's just boom, 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 45 minutes, and then break.
See, people don't feel like that.
No, you're bugging because y'all don't watch the sport like that. When you're really into the sport, like, even when you're...
Oh, yeah, I feel the same way.
Even when you're in a half block defending for, like, 25 minutes is next.
You be like, God damn, these motherfuckers about to score. Like, shit! It's still be 0. They'll be like, fuck!
Everyone's going to talk about, it's only 0-0. I'm like, bro, you don't even know how we just struggled. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
we were just defending the fucking 18 for like fucking 20 minutes, bro. This game has been hell. But, what I was going to say about that is like, the difference between like, me and you is like, my girlfriend's a really big Steelers fan. So like, she's locked in. She's locked in for Steelers games. So like, Sunday is a good day for us because like, Saturday for college football, I might miss a game. But like Sunday, it's like, we know we're watching. We know we're watching football.
I be missing it.
I understand.
I be missing it. Saturdays, it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
I
you
love
gotta
college
understand
football,
the football. So, see, what's happening is the college football is happening at the same time that the hot EPL game is happening. So now, do I want to watch Texas play Texas A&M, B, C, D, E, F, G, or do I want to watch Man U versus Liverpool at
Bro, the
o'clock?
EPL games
saying?
be so long. No, I mean the
Throughout
EPL,
the whole day.
the EPL season is so long. Like it literally starts in August,
In 2
and
weeks.
doesn't end in May. That's the longest season in sports.
And then they go international. So if you're like a
And
soccer
they have
fanatic,
international breaks. Like that shit is all year.
it's all year. That's why they get paid that much.
That shit is nasty now that you really think about it. Because even basketball, they go from October to July, and that's probably the longest sport.
No. That's why June.
June.
There's no basketball played in July.
I was gonna say
It's
that's.
the fir-
I was gonna say that's the
it's
longest
the first
sport.
week of June, honestly. First or second week of June.
I was gonna say that was the longest sport, but hockey goes just as long. But like,
We don't
I feel like
to the playoffs.
yeah, hockey playoffs is amazing. I need to go to one of those games. Hopefully, Capitals can get back.
We could do that. I'll go.
Capitals ain't. I don't know if the Capitals. See, they're rebuilding kind of.
Yeah.
But we need to. Yeah. Hockey games are cold.
They are?
Bro, when's the last time you been to a hockey game?
Never.
It's cold.
For real?
Yeah, it's ice.
Yeah, but I thought it was just from underneath.
It's cold in there.
I thought just around the area of the ice.
No, it's cold at hockey. Well, it's not like freezing. Like it's not like freezing, but it's chilly.
Oh.
It's like
I don't mind.
because the ice has to be cold.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
But yeah, you should definitely do that. Definitely got to go to a hockey game. I'll take you to one next year.
It's a bet.
Man, that's hilarious though. But we didn't really have a topic. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. We didn't really have a topic and women that we had to discuss today. We're kind of just freestyling.
Yeah, I mean, what's been the topic of discussion in the sports world? Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, you're gonna ask?
Aaron Rodgers. So my question to you is, what's your real expectations, or give me your expectations for the season, like an assumption. It doesn't have to be
The Jets'
winning 7 games,
expectations?
but like 7 to 9, or 8 to 10.
No, for real. The Jets' expectations for this upcoming season. Like, I feel like a realistic Jets fan for this upcoming season, we don't have like the easiest schedule in the world. Like, we have the Bills, and then we have y'all week 2.
What?
Yeah, we have y'all. We're going to Aaron Rodgers Stadium, week 2. I've been calling it that since he's been with Green Bay. But realistically, I think I'll make a whole prediction and make it real with every team. We're supposed to do that with every team. But the expectation for a Jets fan, I feel like we should make the playoffs. We should at least make the playoffs.
What record makes the playoffs this year?
I would say like 11 games. I feel like we should win. I feel like with Aaron Rodgers on our team, with our defense, we were in a lot of close games, and I feel like the only thing holding us back was our offense.
How many games did you guys win last year?
We won, what, 8? 8 or 7, if I'm not mistaken. And Aaron Rodgers is about a 3-game type of guy to give us 11. Because I think, unfortunately, Jaylen Ramsey got hurt.
Based on nutrition. Like, hopefully nutrition doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we're healthy. I feel like if we're healthy, or if we're mostly healthy throughout the season, obviously people are going to get hurt, unfortunately. So unfortunately, Jaylen Ramsey got hurt. I was really excited to see those Dolphins-Jets matchups. I'm still excited, but it would have been more exciting with Jaylen Ramsey there.
Seeing a lot of media.
Yeah.
But
I think we should win 11 games. We should at least be a wild card team. At least. We might start off slow just because it's a new team, but we should at least be a wild card team, and our schedule lightens up at the end. Okay. I think we should at least be a wild card team. I would like to win one game in the playoffs.
James kept the Jets relevant until they could get A-Rod, and now they're actually relevant. Wow. He had a master plan. Okay.
But yeah, we should definitely. I mean, I feel like realistically, as a Jets fan, you should just want to make the playoffs and then hopefully win a playoff game. I'm not saying like, oh, we gotta win the Super Bowl this year. Would I like to win the Super Bowl? That should be the team's expectation. But like realistically, we need to win a game in the playoffs, and now it'll show improvement. But moving on to the NFC, your team. As a Cowboys fan, what's your expectation?
What is my expectation? Or what do I think my reality is?
Reality. Or, no, give your expectation on what's your reality.
I expect our defense to remain as good as they are. I expect Brandon Cooks to perform. I expect Dak to be a fucking veteran quarterback and not descend, but ascend. I expect my coaching staff not to fire us. I expect my offense to cook like it's supposed to. But will that happen? We will find out. I don't at this point, bro, like with the Cowboys, bro, like I don't know what niggas want me to do. Like how many times do I have to like look like a fool? You feel me? Like it's just like because I be saying it all the time. Oh my God. I be saying it all the time, bro. Dallas Cowboys make football harder than what it usually really is, bro. Like when I said pay Dak, niggas didn't want to pay Dak. And now they pay Dak and it cost you like $15 million more.
It did.
And you could have just looked straight on Zeke. Now look, where's Zeke now?
Playing center.
Yeah, all right. And so
literally, he was playing center on his last snap.
Yeah, shit like that is what like makes me ever like. It's like, damn, niggas gonna say I do this all the time. It's like the fucking Man United and the Glazers, bro. Like I don't expect anything to like. Okay, yeah, the Glazers. I mean, United can have a good season here or there and compete here and be contenders and somewhat of like a FA Cup or whatever the fuck it is. But like, are they gonna do it? Nah. Are the Cowboys going to do it? Nah. They're not going to, bro. I mean, like, it'd be shit like, why is Dak talking about, why am I getting ESPN breaking news on my shit? Dak expects to throw fewer interceptions this year. Like, shut the fuck up and just do this shit, bro. Like, you new niggas, he's not even a new nigga. You a old nigga. Why are you talking like this, bro? Just look straight, nigga. Just look straight, bro. And just do the damn thing, bro. Like, it'd be shit like that. Dak Prescott guarantees fewer interceptions this year, throwing 15 interceptions last season. So now when he throws 16, all hell breaks loose, and the shit comes down tumbling on your head. And now it's I will be better next year. Nah, it's quiet, bro. So with that being said, bro, I mean, they say nobody wins our division 2 times in a row, but I mean
it's looking like that.
It very much is so, but I mean. You have, it's all based on nutrition. I feel like it's gonna come down to nutrition.
Why are you using the word nutrition?
Because it's gonna come down to like how healthy niggas are.
No. But like, why are you using the word nutrition? Why didn't you just? I've never heard you use like. Is that like? Are you on a health kick?
Nah, I mean a little bit, kind of. I don't know.
Nigga saying nutrition. I'm like, what the fuck did nigga keep saying nutrition?
But best availability is your best ability, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers ain't.
You're big
hurt.
on that.
I'm big on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, motherfuckers ain't hurt.
Hold on. I gotta move on to just your other team in another sport.
Cool.
$304 million.
Yeah, about to help the black community.
$304 million.
On my Jay-Z
Was it 5 years?
Over 5 years, sir. Yes, sir.
For Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, I've talked about this a little bit. It's damned if you
Hold on. Follow him on Twitter real quick.
Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? So it's like, what are some of the narratives that usually get pushed?
Jaylen Brown has not.
No, I'm talking about from a Celtic organization and how they treat, quote unquote, treat their players.
Oh, y'all hate black people.
Okay, great. So now, when you don't give JB the contract, it doesn't look appealing for future.
Listen.
Number one, it doesn't look appealing for future free agents. Number two, people just get to
Wait.
the narrative.
I gotta say one thing about my narrative. Sorry, and I'm gonna let you go back in your spiel.
What?
I don't think it's that Celtics hate black people, right? I wanna preface this. I don't think Celtics hate black people. I'm not gonna say this as an outsider looking in. I'm a Knicks fan, by the way, but as an outsider looking in, and this might give me some hate. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all love and jokes. Listen, I think a good analogy is like the Celtics don't hate their black people. You know what I'm saying? Like they love their black people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're
That sounds racist as shit.
like no, listen.
They love their black
They
people?
love their black people, but once you cross them, all other niggas X'd out. Niggers, slaves. I mean, not slaves, not slaves. That's crazy. That was crazy, Celtics fans. But like all other niggas that are not riding with Boston, scum of the earth. How do you feel as a Celtics fan?
I think that's just personally, I think that's a narrative that just gets pushed. I
don't know, man.
I think all fans, there's racist fans in every stadium, number one. I don't know why it's so highlighted in Boston.
Maybe
bro.
Utah.
You know what I'm saying? There's racist fans everywhere, bro. Niggas be talking shit to LeBron when he be in LA, bro. Niggas be
I don't think so.
But
I think just Utah.
my thing is, if you don't pay him, it's the Celtics didn't do right by him. If you do pay him, it's why did you pay him that much? So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now, obviously, it's the highest contract in NBA history right now, but that's preface to change.
That's nasty.
Because of what's about to happen.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Jaylen Brown being the highest paid basketball player is nasty.
I mean, what do? Are you supposed to lose him? Are you supposed to use?
I don't know. We might have to just talk about something. Like,
I don't know, bro.
Like, listen, like Jaylen Brown, you don't have a left hand. You're not my number one option. I can't be making you the highest paid basketball player in the world.
Did you see the meme?
Bro, with the Emmanuel?
Yeah, with the one dude with the
yes. Emmanuel Hassan. He's Dominican, by the way.
Wicked.
Shout out. Okay, look, yeah. But it's tough, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pay Jason Tatum $334.
No, we're gonna pay Jay might get close to 400, but like I said, the contract shit about to change. The what's that shit?
CBA.
The CBA about to change, so it is what it is. But I mean, listen, bro, it's supply and demand. What do you do? Let them walk? If you believe in the nucleus, then you have to invest in the nucleus, and that's what it's gonna cost. I mean,
300.
you've been getting this nigga. You've had the nigga for cheap for so long.
Niggas,
I mean, bro, niggas gotta pay, bro. What the fuck?
Niggas is getting bread, bro.
Bro,
Niggas is really getting
these
bread.
soccer niggas get paid.
No, I'm not. They are.
180 a week, bro.
I'm just
I
saying.
did the math. It only come out to like 15 mil. Yeah.
Only 15 mil, niggas?
I mean, compared to NBA nigga getting 54 in 1 year.
All right, bro.
Saying 100, like for instance, like Lukaku. Lukaku. 250.
Here you go with this nigga, bro.
250 a week. You know what I'm saying? You got 4 weeks in a month. That's a mil. A mil times 12. That's 12 mil.
A week?
No, that's 12 mil a year.
I don't know, man. I don't know how his contract's set up. I gotta look it up. I just know he's making $304 million over 5 years.
Oh yeah, I know he is.
That's nasty. I don't know if it's nasty per se, but it's just like
It's a lot of money. But
it's a lot of money.
It is what it is.
For
So
second option.
So what do you think the Celtics should do, or should have done?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I would have really pushed for Damian Lillard, but it's like you can't get Damian Lillard because Jaylen Brown was in his last year of his contract, so it's like,
and so
I can't be like, I'm gonna trade you Jaylen Brown, and I can guarantee that he's gonna stay with the Blazers.
yeah, you can't.
So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's tough. And you guys were put in a tough position. It would have been, see, bro, and this is why y'all really, I'm not gonna lie, I really should have won the championship this year. Y'all really should have. There's no reason the Heat beat y'all. There's absolutely zero reason. Unfortunately, Jason Tatum did get hurt in Game 7.
I think we would have won that.
I think y'all would have won too.
We would have won that, but it is what it is. I'm not allowed to say that, especially if I'm.
Nah, you can't say that.
I'm an availability is the best ability.
But it's like you can't be down 3-0, and you also gotta put that on Jason Tatum.
That was wicked.
You also gotta put that on Jason Tatum, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. That's a nasty way to go out. And then Kristaps, I don't know. It's like, really, is this your well, every year's championship are busting Celtic land, but like this year in particular, if y'all don't win it this year, what do? You just keep. Obviously you have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Why does the narrative get to change, right? So when it was Milwaukee, why was it cool? Why was it cool?
I don't think it was cool.
But how long did they have to play together until they won the championship?
Let me see. Chris Middleton. When did Giannis become the best player in the world to you? Because I think the narrative started in like, let me see, the year they lost to the Raptors. The year they finally got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
Against the Raptors. So what was that, 2019? It took them like 2 years to win it.
But how long had they been together before then?
Maybe like a year or two before.
No, the fuck they weren't. They got drafted together. Well, no, not drafted together. Giannis and Middleton have been playing with each other since Giannis came into the league.
I don't know. I gotta look it up.
No. You don't have to look it up. This is a fact.
Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down. Let's relax. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. With this new CBA and everything, I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know, man. Do you think you able to beat the Nuggets?
It would have been a good game, bro.
I think it would have been better than that. I always say this. I think it would have been way better than the Heat.
I still don't know if we would have beat them motherfuckers, bro. That shit would have been so hot, bro. I don't know, bro.
I think we would have got some even more legendary Jokic performances, though.
Like, I really don't know the answer to that, bro. Like, I really don't know, bro. Like, it was so hot, bro. It would have been so hot, bro. I don't know how to, it would have been so hot, bro. But would we have been able to defend Jokic at all? Would Robert Williams just have gotten abused?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think we would have got even more legendary Jokic performances. But I do think maybe y'all would have been able to contain Jamal Murray a little bit better. I don't know. Because the Nuggets are so dynamic.
It was about their role players going off. And for some odd reason.
But the thing is, Michael Porter didn't even have a good series. Michael Porter was hooping.
It was Bruce
Brown.
Bruce Brown.
Christian Brown had a good series too.
Motherfuckers was going crazy.
Yeah, bro. They just
and why am I to believe that we'd be able to hold them niggas if we couldn't hold
the Heat?
Fucking
Caleb Martin,
the nigga off of Medea Family Reunion. Now, why the fuck am I to believe that we gonna hold other niggas from Denver? Y'all know who I'm talking about? The nigga that pulled up on the youngin who was always getting beat with the braids in his hair, talking about I could fix that. Yeah, lost to that nigga, giving us buckets, sending niggas home. Now you want to look straight? Don't look straight now, nigga. You guys had it in your fucking head. Y'all let Jimmy Butler go smack. Niggas, bro. Hey, you heard about that story? That Jimmy Butler story? That shit's hilarious.
Shakira?
No. Shakira.
Now,
I'm paraphrasing this story. And this is why a long time ago, if you guys can revert back, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? I put Jimmy Butler in my top 10 coming into this season. Don't roll your fucking eyes. You feel me? Don't nobody roll their eyes. And I told y'all the reason why I did that. I was like, bro, the nigga's too much of a focused ass nigga. Like, I told y'all about the story about how he was driving, got pulled over, and the cop said, "Where's your little rear view mirror?" He was like, "I don't look back. In life, I don't look back." And that's what he told the cop. Whether he got the ticket or not, I don't remember.
That's not a real story.
Hey man, it's a story that's out there. But listen, there's another story.
I can't be real.
There's another story. Bro, you know what this motherfucker did when he played for the Timberwolves? You didn't see the Jeff Teague story?
Yes, I've watched the
Oh my God.
520 podcast.
Shout out to them.
Mm-hmm. Or is it 502?
I think it's
one of those two.
Yeah.
Y'all figure it out.
But that shit's hilarious, bro. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, this man Jimmy Butler, bro, the whole of like preseason camp and shit like that, the nigga did not pull up, not to one joint. And then finally, I forget, I think it was like one joint before like the season was start, maybe like a couple weeks before the season was about to start and shit. The nigga just pulls up to the facility, and he has like, you know what I'm saying, some warm up shit on. He was actually getting stretched out, pause, in the trainer's room and everything like that. They were doing all this shit. He wasn't talking to nobody. He was looking straight, and then he had like this little the NBA hoodie joint on and everything like that, bro. And then the nigga, when niggas is about to start scrimmaging, that's when he gets off the bed, off the stretching bed joint. And then he pulls up to the court, and obviously coach is like, all right, Jimmy.
With the third string.
No, first.
Yeah, no.
Coach is like, Jimmy, go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying, get in with he wasn't with the third. Coach told him go in with the first niggas.
Yeah,
with the starters. Jimmy said, nah, I'm about to hoop with these niggas. And it was the third string niggas, bro. Bro took the third string niggas and went smack. And after he went smack, he took off his shirt and the shit that's supposed to say Timberwolves, he cut that shit off. So basically, the nigga cleavage on his chest was showing. And he was like, y'all motherfuckers better pay me. Don't pay this nigga. And he was pointing the cat. That nigga goes smack. He puts fear in niggas' heart. My point is he puts fear in niggas' heart. And I'm disappointed in the Celtics for allowing that to happen. Like, I'm not saying bow down to nobody or back down from somebody, but bro, you gotta go smack too. How else Denver win? The niggas didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. You can bark all you want, but the thing about Jimmy is don't give him anything to feed off of. Motherfuckers like Grant Williams want to talk shit and talk greasy and bring a beast out of a nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Right, he was trying to show that he had no fear.
No, having no fear is looking straight and not even worrying about what a nigga talking about.
My
bro.
fault.
It is what it is, though. Celtics.
Damn, I had a topic that I just came up with in my head, but I can't remember. But I just want to get. I have another topic, bro. I just want to get this off our chest. We might as well just get it off our chest. Maybe because I'm drunk. I just want to get all the players that you just don't like. They can be nice or whatever, but you just don't like them. Like it's not that you're necessarily praying for their downfall, I want to say, but like you just can't stand when they do good.
I don't know if I have one anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate Tom Brady. Like I respected Tom Brady. Like I want y'all to understand. I'm a Jets fan. I'm a Jets fan. Yeah. But like I used to like really hate seeing Tom Brady win. It wasn't that like I wish like I don't want to get this confused. I don't want to see Tom Brady get hurt or anything. But like I used to want to watch Tom Brady just throw 4 picks every game. Like I could not stand Tom Brady. But hey, listen, that motherfucker is cold. I won't lie to y'all boys. That motherfucker is cold.
Who don't I like? Oh,
Donovan Mitchell.
I can't
stand.
That's
Donovan
crazy
Mitchell.
how y'all don't be fucking.
I do not
like
fuck
that.
with. And it's but I've said this in past podcasts.
You have, and I've always said
it's y'all niggas.
What?
It's not you, but it's the niggas in the group chat that be hyping him up to a place that he's not supposed to be, bro. I can't stand that. I can't stand it. Niggas are telling me he was better than Jason Tatum. Niggas telling me he's better than Donovan. I mean, not Donovan Mitchell, but Devin Booker. And he's not that, bro. He's not.
Who I can't stand. I mean, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz. I couldn't stand that nigga because they tried to tell me this nigga was better than Dak, and I'd never seen it in my life.
Listen.
Bro, he was never better than Dak.
No. Listen. No, I'm agreeing with you. I also did not like Carson Wentz, but it was more so on the sense of like, I was trying to make other niggas see that Carson Wentz was, what's below mid?
Oregano.
But like he was, I mean, Carson Wentz was trash to me, and I was like, bro, y'all Eagles fans are gonna see this.
Yeah, and they see it. I mean,
They see it
they
now.
don't care now, though.
But now I low-key feel bad for Carson Wentz. It's like, it's weird how that happens, huh? Like, you see a nigga do, like, you wanted to see do bad, so bad.
And then he does bad, and
it's like, damn, bro.
They ain't had to go
Like, I feel bad for Ben Simmons. I don't hate Ben Simmons.
I don't like Ben Simmons either. I actually have a video of, you know why I don't like Ben Simmons, bro? I hate when, bro.
Bro, why you get
Bro, I hate when people try to force I hate when people try to force people on me, bro. And they tried to, like, force Ben Simmons on us so fucking bad, bro. Like, they try to make this nigga, like, the next LeBron and shit like that, bro. And as a Celtic fan, I was supposed to be so scared of him and Embiid and all this bullshit, bro. I still got a video on my phone of that nigga scoring 1 point in a fucking playoff game. 1 fucking point. You some shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Like, come on, bro. And then one thing about Ben Simmons that blows me, bro, is like, bro, you too arrogant. Like, you not nice enough to be acting that arrogant. You feel me? In your perspective field. Obviously, if he were to see this, he'll be like, shut your ass up, nigga. I got more money than you. Which brings me to another topic that we're going to talk about. Your boy Cam Newton, he needs to...
Yeah, you got to give it up.
We're going to talk about that.
But wait. Speaking on that, bro, I don't like when athletes do that.
No.
Like, when athletes are like, oh, you can't do what I do. Which I respect. I get it. Like, I can't. I can't hoop at the level you're hooping at. You are also blessed with some God-given abilities and God-given heights that, like, I wasn't given to. But, like, to say that no one can critique your game is crazy to me, bro.
Yes,
like, come on, bro. Like, we're paying some good, hard money. I'm not saying that, like, we're fucking experts at the game. Like, obviously, you are the expert in
your perspective field.
Yeah.
Because
like,
you're the top
you're
1%.
You're the top. Yeah. But, like, if I feel like you've done a bad job, like, I feel like I should be able to voice that. And, like, it comes with the territory, my nigga. Like, you're making fucking over, what is it, 9 figures? Yeah, 9 figures to play a kid's game, bro. Like, if they told me I was making 9 figures and they were going to have people critique me every once in a while, everyone in the world is signing up for that. Everyone is signing up for that.
Not even that. Even if someone told me that I could do the job that I'm doing now, get paid that much, and get critiqued, but obviously I'm in the top 1%, I'm just going to allow people to critique because obviously either one or two things, always someone's going to have an opinion, number one, and no matter what you do or no matter what level of life you're at, number two, obviously I did something right to make this bread, so like I can't allow what somebody else is saying to affect me that much, bro.
Facts. That's just like this podcast. Like, if they were like, if a NBA basketball player was like, I don't like how y'all do y'all podcast, I feel like it's like something. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to. I feel like you gotta like read in between the insults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to figure out what someone's really saying to you, and then like take that part. And then be like, all that other shit is just other shit.
It's other shit is just hate. You feel me? And hate is hate. But like, for niggas like you some shit, you threw 15 interceptions. Don't be mad that he said you some shit. You read into the you threw 15 interceptions part, Dak Prescott. But that be my point though. Like, and so with Ben Simmons, it's not that I was just like I do that for content purposes, but I respect everyone as a man. But with the whole Ben Simmons thing, it's just like I think it's an insult in the face when an organization pays you millions and like you're doing everything in your power not to play the joint, or even if you're not playing the joint, it's like you look like you're not taking it serious, and you look like it's the optics, and you can control the optics. You know the optics of what's happening on day to day. So it's like for you not to even care about the optics, I think that's an insult to organizations, to GMs, to what's the name across the board. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
another thing I want to talk about, and this is more so for the media of sports. It's like the thing I don't like about media of sports is like y'all can put whatever names y'all want in here, but it's like I hate when people in the media of sports like. First of all, I hate hot takes. I hate when people just say shit just to say shit. Like, you don't actually believe. Like when Skip Bayless be like, oh, LeBron James not even a top 5 basketball player of all time. Like, shut up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's relax. You're not spending 365 days talking about one man if you don't think he's one of the best basketball players in the world. Like, you've been spending the last 10 years talking about LeBron James. But I hate when people are like if a player gets injured. Like, I truly believe, honestly, that no player wants to not play. Like, they don't want to not compete. Like, it's fun to make jokes.
I don't know.
It's fun to make jokes and shit, like, to me. But, like, I feel like most players want to play. Like, most NBA, NFL players, they want to be out there playing with their team. Because it's like, bro, even, like, when you were playing in high school and college, when did you really want to stop playing? Like, when did you not want to be on the field?
When I was playing?
Yeah, when did you ever not want to be on the field?
Bro, I wanted to be on the field at all times.
Yeah, but I don't think that stops, bro. Like unless
I don't know, bro.
I mean, it might stop when you're like if you're making millions of dollars, but I don't think it really stops.
So
maybe
these people are human just like us, right?
Yeah.
And so even on a human aspect of things, like not everyone has the same drive, right? And in addition to that, sometimes as humans, once we accomplish certain goals, we tend to take our foot off the gas. I don't know if you've ever done it before, but it happens.
No,
right?
I think it's human nature.
So some people will work so hard for a promotion, and then once they get that promotion, they kind of like, I'm not gonna say they stop doing what they're doing, but like sometimes they took their foot off the gas, or not saying it won't come back on the gas once they realize, all right, I've been tweaking, and now I want to get to the next level. But I feel like that happens, right? People
Okay.
take their foot off the gas.
And I hear you there. I don't think that every NBA player wants to play every 82 games. Like I don't think, obviously, like just like me and you, like. We might play basketball for like 2 weeks, and it might be like the best 2 weeks. But like that third week, I might be like, bro, I'm not trying to play basketball for like 4 days. Like obviously, as an NBA player, you can't be like, I don't want to play basketball.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously your job, and I feel like that's when it becomes a job. But it's like I don't think, like especially the playoffs. Like, I don't think an NBA player wants to get hurt, or an NBA player. Like, I don't think there's no NBA player that does not want to play in the playoffs.
Yeah, so the playoffs, I feel like is a unique situation
Or like if your team is competing for a playoff spot, I don't think an NBA player wants to be like, I don't want to play.
Because for you to have even gotten that far in the level of your career, you have to have some type of like dog or bite or some type of like passion within you that's gonna make you want to play. But as it relates to the guys that are just going through the season and going through the motion,
there are people like that for sure.
There's people like that, bro. Because like at the end of the day, bro, I feel like certain people who've been told they're going to the NBA all their lives, they get there. And for one reason or another, it could be once they get there, now they know that they'll never be a LeBron. So, like, now my focus could be on plenty of things. There's a lot of distractions. And some distractions are good, some distractions are bad. It could be people who want to be philanthropists or entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Now they're consumed with that. Like, for instance, Andrew Luck. You see what I'm saying? He did all of that to get to where he was at and then was like, yeah. Like,
all right. Here's my thing with Andrew.
And then you got niggas who just do that shit to like fuck bitches. Or you got, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Are you really like just trying to make the NBA just to fuck bitches?
Are you really gonna ask that question, bro? With these,
but like I just want to make the NBA to fuck bitches.
There's kids who don't even like now who their purpose, bro, is not to even. They know that some kids know that they won't get to the NBA, so now, bro, their purpose is to ball out hard enough to get an. I think I was talking to Quadio about this, to get an NIL deal, because I know I'm not gonna make it to the NBA, but I know I can get this NIL deal.
NIL deals are crazy.
I get it, and so I know I can get this NIL deal, so now I can go buy me a fucking.
You know, actually, I was talking about
I can fuck all the bitches around. And like, bro, some people don't think as big as we do. They're not.
I was thinking about that with my sister. Because I was talking to my dad the other day. My sister is 5'7" and a half, and she's almost 12. She's about to turn 12. Mm-hmm. And the doctor was basically telling my dad that she might grow to like 6'2", 6'3". And I was like, God damn! Like I was like, we really might be going to the league.
Yeah.
For real, we really might be going to the league. I mean, obviously, if you go 6'2", 6'3", like you have a chance at the league. But the WNBA needs to expand. Obviously, it's not as what's it called? But I was even telling my dad, I was like, we might even have to go to the league with the money the NILs are throwing around. You can make 6 figures in college.
You see, old girl from LSU.
She worth her net worth is worth $3 million. Who knows how much she's making?
She's making more money than people in the fucking WNBA.
Bronny making $9 million. Damn, sad story with Bronny though. That's crazy.
I don't know, Bronny.
It's funny how people bring up the vaccine though.
Man, that shit is so whack, bro.
But-
Listen, prayers to you, bro, and your family. LeBron, prayers to you and your family, bro. No, I feel like nobody should have to go through. I don't wish no cardiac arrest on anybody, let alone a child who is in immense condition, I believe. But obviously, there's people out there who like you don't know his personal life and things of that nature, which I get.
Bro, that's
But,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I pray for a speedy recovery. I hope that he is able to return to the court one day. And yeah,
he's probably not playing this season.
oh yeah, that's a blow.
That sucks.
I don't know what that is, bro. 'Cause
But
that nigga has. I know he has elite genes. So it's. Listen, prayers.
enlarged heart maybe. I don't know,
Lots
bro.
of
That's
prayers.
crazy.
Yeah, lots of
But it's crazy because the same thing happened to Sharif, Shaq's son.
Yeah.
Bro, but like cardiac arrest, if you look at it statistically, it's the leading cause of death in athletes for the last 35 years. So it's just crazy. Have you ever watched the movie Goal?
Who?
Goal?
I don't think so.
Just Goal. It's like a soccer movie.
No,
You definitely gotta watch that. I'm gonna send you the link.
What's about?
But they put in real. I think you would really like it, honestly. It's like it does like the soccer life, but I don't want to give it away now. Now that you must. Well, obviously we're talking about cardiac arrest. So one of the Goal movies, I think he has a heart attack.
Word.
Yeah,
Word.
but I don't think he does.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, man, prayers to Bronny and the James family. But yeah, bro, do you think? I feel like that's another topic I would like to have people talk about on here. But do you think the NIL shit is like affecting the integrity of like basketball?
Like college basketball?
Basketball, the whole thing.
No. I mean, I think it'll become normal. Like, you know what? I actually think it might actually help college basketball because it's like it's easier to keep the best players around. Like, it's easier to keep those players around that it's easier to keep those players around that would leave for the draft, but aren't good enough to go to the draft.
I think they should.
But, like, I guess the only thing that it could affect is, like, maybe a school can give more money than another school.
I think. See, that's the problem.
But, like, that's normal.
I think they should do away with NIL and AAU and instead just create academies.
Oh, you talking about for high school?
Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking about that shit the other day. But it's like, bro,
it's so intricate that you have to.
The NCAA. The NCAA.
Never gonna rock for it.
That's why I had to. You see how I had to get myself.
Yeah. It's
but
a
I was
match
like,
joint.
bro. College. I'm like, soccer is so elite.
It has the blueprint of soccer, bro. Is literally
Bro,
be the blueprint of fucking business.
No.
Like regular business, bro.
So the NIL in all other sports, like NIL in football and NIL in basketball and all other sports, I think they should keep that the same. Because, like, the NIL is the NIL. And the NCAA is not going anywhere. Now, for soccer clubs, they should have academies, bro. Like, DC United should have.
They do, though.
They have an academy, but it's not. It's not
that.
hitting on.
Yeah.
It's not hitting on the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's like soccer. I guess we can get into this. Why our soccer doesn't work or football?
Oh,
doesn't
because
work?
you get
Bro,
brought on.
football
from,
is so expensive. Or soccer is so expensive here. Like
really.
What? Soccer is so like a poor man can't play soccer, bro. Like
in America?
No, I don't think so. Like if you're poor, you can't play. Like you can play soccer,
It's the
obviously.
exact opposite overseas.
Yeah, like okay. So our 2013 soccer team.
Okay.
You remember how nice they were?
Mm-hmm.
some of those kids probably shouldn't have played for high school. Some of those kids probably should have been playing for like DC United Academy if they were like paying for them to go there. Like, could you imagine how some of those kids would have turned out if like?
So the DC United Academy don't pay for you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't you get recruited?
But like,
don't they sponsor it?
no, because like some rich parents probably like get their kids in there before they're like
that. And you're even as an academy player for DC United, you're not full blown academy.
But like, how many?
Because academy overseas is it's another word for college. Like if you go to Chelsea,
like they're
Academy,
going to school
it's
there.
Chelsea University. Just let's call it university because you're going to the dormitory. You're learning. You
leave your parents.
You leave your parents. You're gone. You leave your parents just like you would for college. You learn the education aspect.
When they take Messi away from Argentina,
bro,
like 12,
bro,
and they gave him and they bro, they didn't even know how good. I mean, obviously they had like an idea of how good Messi was in Argentina, but they're like they don't actually know if you're gonna pan out.
Yeah,
they're paying for his surgeries to get taller. They're paying for everything, and they flew him out to Barcelona. He just turned out to be one of the greatest soccer players ever. But it's just like, bro, we don't do that for our guys.
I think we should
we could invest,
not invest
but
personally.
Our best athletes also. Another thing is our best athletes don't play soccer
because there's not an incentive to.
There isn't.
But
it's like,
I feel like.
How do you even work?
I feel like academy systems would work in the NBA for those who don't. I mean, anyway, they be finessing anyway.
But I'm
about to say if you don't have grades and shit like that,
you
for
don't
college,
need an academy. I think for the NBA, you don't need an academy though. I think it would be cool, but you don't really need it. That's why they have the academy for kids that are overseas. That's why they have the fucking shit. They have the academies for overseas players. They have one in like Australia and all this shit. And then they come to like college.
The FIBA shit.
Cause like there's a few players. Yeah, there's a few players from overseas. The only thing I can come across it because I'm drunk is my boy Tyrese Proctor, and he plays for Duke. He's from Australia. Okay. I think like Ben Simmons came up in the academy and just other players in general. But like they come up in the academy.
Didn't even what's the name play for Real Madrid? Luka
played for Real Madrid. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? That's what they do overseas. It's not common here. But for us to be good at soccer, we have to we could really put money into academies, but we don't want to. But like let's say you find a really good kid, like let's go back to our soccer team that won states. If they would have found let's just use Simon. Let's say if Real Salt Lake, maybe they saw a game. Another thing, how many of these guys are going? If you're not going on these AAU, because soccer has AAU, I forget what it's called.
It's like travel
soccer.
Travel soccer.
So and that's money.
You have to have money to play in that
big
shit.
Bread.
Yeah, I mean, Clayton tells me all the time, oh, yeah, I wasn't able to play with some of my other, he grew, at a certain point, niggas were playing together, but then people go to play for bigger teams because they have the money.
But like I'm saying, if you could have been better than them boys, but you don't have the money, then you can't get the looks. Yeah. And so, all right, we'll use Clayton's system. Let's say Clayton's was really nice. Let's say he was better than those boys.
Yeah.
Let's say, and let's say Real Salt Lake, they have scouts. They came out to I don't know, maybe they have a big event at DC and they see Claytis. Mm-hmm. They can now tell Claytis, listen, we'll take you away from, you're gonna have to leave home at the age of 13. Because that's when they're leaving. They're leaving at 12, 13 years old.
12, 13 years old.
And then they're yeah, by the time you're 16, 17, you'll be playing for even the B team.
Yeah.
Or A team, we're expecting you to be
and if you're good enough, we'll loan you out to
But we're gonna pay for
Chelsea. We're gonna pay
for everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to your parents to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Claytis would have they would have sent Claytis away.
Bro, it makes the most sense, bro.
Imagine
it makes sense.
Imagine your parents saying, I don't even know if
I'm gonna invest in you now.
I don't even know if Messi's parents came with him. I don't know the whole Messi story. Did Messi's parents come with him to Barcelona, or did they just send Messi?
I think they just sent his ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they just sent him.
Imagine.
I think another good example of that would be Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, we just sent them. We just sent them to Dortmund. Goodbye. He was in Philly.
No,
and we sent them to Germany.
Before that, he got sent to Chelsea.
Yeah,
and then he got sent to Dortmund Academy.
And as you see, it's turned out great for Christian as an American soccer player. He's probably our best player. He is our best player. And he's not even one of the best players in the world, but you can see what an academy can do for you. And at Dortmund, he was amazing. That's why he got back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bro.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
I don't know how you would just have to have someone, you would just have to have people that really, like, whoever the billionaire of that team is, have to really invest into doing that.
Invest in it. Invest in it. And it's like it's a long-term investment, right? Because it's not going to happen now, but later down the line, if that man is able to play European soccer, you invested, I don't know, maybe it costs from the time he's 12 to the time he's like 17, it may cost you like $750,000 per player. But if the nigga turns out any type of like above average good, you're able to sell him for $5 million. It's a long term investment. I get it, but you're able to sell him for 5, 7, 10, 12, 15 mil.
But I think that's another problem. Is like you invest so much in this player from like 12, 13 years old, and he leaves to go to the EPL. It's like, bro, I literally raised you in my academy, and you didn't really play for, let's just say Real Salt Lake, or like Dallas FC. What other teams they got? Atlanta United,
But in return, but no.
This Messi thing.
That's a short term
thing is a big thing.
That's short term thinking though, bro. Which it's not. See, that's the thing. If you're scared about how long it's gonna take, then don't do it at all. Because you say that, right? But then if Real Salt Lake is able to sell they sell Claytis for 3.5 mil to the EPL.
Yeah, I mean
I'm coming. They sell Claytis to the joint for 3.5 mil. They're able to invest more, find more niggas. Now the next year they're able to send 2 more players for 7 mil a pop, right? Mm-hmm. And now they're starting to acquire money and shit like that. Wait, hold on. And everyone in the MLS is doing it. Now instead of always selling off every single player, I could sell off maybe 3 or 4 players, accumulate 40 million, and start buying other niggas from other leagues and come in to make my team.
I think like coming to. I feel like I don't want to be like, oh, America is like the greatest fucking place in the world to be in, because I mean, every country has their own problems. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, like America sucks, but like, because like I'm American, I love it here. I hate when people really complain. That's another subject. Yeah. But like obviously, like I feel like American soccer, like like MLS should be bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
Like it should be lit. Like it should be like we should also be having players from Spain or whatever coming over here to play. Like we have people from America, Canada, Mexico, and then we have like a couple of like international players that come and play over here because they just weren't good enough.
It's getting there.
Yeah, I mean they're slowly growing. We're definitely behind the curve,
we're behind the curve.
But once they have the academies, I think the other problem with an academy is like not only are you paying for the player to come to your academy on basically a scholarship since they're 12, you're paying for a university.
Yeah. On
top of your soccer team.
But then it's like what I like about it is you're paying for a university. I mean, you're paying for their university, but bro, like they can then become an asset to your club.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
He could become a sports scientist. He could go to school. He could have been doing business. He could become a general manager. He could manage the lower level of your team. Like, it's all an investment, bro. Like, bro, they should make a Sims soccer, and that shit would be so lit.
I don't know. I feel like we just gotta see. This is the problem with not being rich. I just don't know like what the risk and reward. Like, maybe I'm just not understanding because I'm like, I don't have that much money. Because it sounds easier than what it is. And I know it's obviously not easy.
But, bro, if you saying it's going to take money, bro, it's happening right now as we see it. Like, it took, bro, it's not going to be rushed. Rome wasn't built overnight.
I know.
Bro, when Freddie Adu played for DC United, what was DC United? Now DC United 10, 15 years later, or let's say 20 years later, has their own stadium.
And you know what?
And that's just 20 years of history.
I low-key.
Well, I'm not going to say it's 20 years of history, but
I think that low-key fucked us up, though.
The Freddie Adu shit?
Yeah, I think if he would have been one of the top players in the world, MLS soccer, I think would have took off.
Would have took off at that time. But my point is now, like, It's just
Damn, Freddie Adu was really that nigga.
He was for quick. He had JoJo and everything. He had a bad bitch on the
Nah,
side.
what girl?
You hear me? But nah, like, that's just like I don't know how old the MLS is, but I can tell you for me, that's the starting point for me in my history book. That's the starting point era of the MLS.
It can't be that old.
Okay.
It's gotta be in this. Maybe 1996.
But at the time, who was investing in it? It was like it was a third or fourth, fifth investment type of shit. Yeah. But now you got people like Yo Gotti, you got people like David Beckham, you got people like Messi coming to the league. It's good for it.
Like, listen.
Because the only thing is, we're not like the Saudis. We can't just throw money at the situation. The Saudis is throwing money at a situation. It's an investment, though.
Yes.
It's an investment.
And the Saudi could become one of the biggest league. Bro, you keep
talking
about 776 million, bro. You're gonna get some players to come,
bro.
You gonna get some players to come.
Didn't you see they about to prepare a package for Victor Osimhen? Nigga, he's gonna be the richest African player to ever live.
Nigga, what?
Off of one contract.
They offered Mbappe 1 year. They said just 1 year. 1 year to spend a league.
1 year, 1 bill.
Nigga, where does that money come from? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, where are they getting this money from?
Oil.
Bro, is oil that OC? Oil is really that OC?
Oil.
It's crazy.
You got it?
I don't.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why.
Nigga, Jerry Jones got a little bit of oil. Look what he's doing. Look at the shit he's built.
Gotta get into oil. That's probably the hardest thing to ever get into.
I mean, everyone's unless you go to your backyard. Even if you went to your backyard and found some oil, them motherfuckers will tell you don't own that shit.
They would.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta.
Times isn't like what it was before, bro. This nigga Jerry Jones, I mean, he had a little bit of bread, you know what I'm saying? Did a little, you know what I'm saying, oil refinery joint, tapped into some oil, found some oil. That shit became his shit, bro. And it was up ever since then.
Bro, imagine if you could just find oil, bro.
It's next. But I think we'll wrap it up. We've been talking for a minute here.
Yeah, I mean, that was good. So.
Appreciate everyone for tuning in. This was our first freestyle.
Yeah.
Should we make this a series?
Yeah, we can make it a freestyle. But like, yeah, I feel like we didn't even talk. I mean, we can.
But we talked about some real life shit though.
It was like real life. Oh, my fault. It was like real life. That was gay as shit too. Now that I think about it, that was real. It was like real life, but it was like with sports included. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like that's fine. We'll get back to the more structured podcast probably next episode, obviously. But yeah, we should probably do this a little bit more. This was fun.
I liked it for sure. I hope you guys like it as well. And yeah, man.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I feel like we should say that more during the other thing. Yeah, I would say Drake's in town, but there's no way I'm getting this video out. There's no way I'm getting this video out.
Because he comes out tomorrow.
Yeah. That's not happening. But y'all have a good July, August.
Yeah, this is the last week of July. Y'all stay safe. It feel like the summer just racing on by, bro. That shit acting like it got somewhere to.
Life is racing on by.
Facts. That shit.
See, we gotta end this joint before we get into after a tangent.
Hey, man, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Much love. We out.
Aight.